It happened last week in Richmond when he was running so strong. And it's happened again here in Daytona.
Came in 29 points above the 48. And here he is in the middle of stage one, wrecked on pit road. He's backing down pit road because he knows he made contact with the front of the car. He doesn't want to damage it going forward.
All right, now go. No, we need tires. Get right. Start with the right. We need tires. To the tires and fuel.
That car has some really heavy damage. You can see the hood buckled up. I think the back is in pretty good state. In pretty good shape. You saw the tire changer just reset the flap. No big deal. The concern I have is in the front. Can they clearance the front tires? Will it continue to cool? They put 4 tires on it and send them out to drive around. Let's take a look what happens. You said it before the race. Tyler Reddick, the smart thing for him to do is to ride around in the back. There's Alex Bowman behind him. Remember, he's racing Alex Bowman for this position. Coming off turn 4, he and Gilliland come together. And around both of them go. And Alex Bowman right behind him. He had a front row seat of it.
Sure did.
That is big damage. Remember last week, he lost 28 points to Alex Bowman last week in that incident. And now, early in this race, a problem.
And really, Steve, same as last week. Wrong place, wrong time.
Wrong place, wrong time, but their choice to be up here, they really don't need to. Jeff just mentioned it. I couldn't tell if the 45 came up or if Gillen had no idea the 45 was there. That was really odd to me. It didn't look like the 34 got out of shape like it was a handling issue. It looked to me like not a disagreement, but maybe a miscommunication about real estate. I don't know if the 34 thinks he can move left. That's what it looks like. Well, look how much higher the 45 is than the 48.
Yeah,
that could be, yeah.
So the 34
That's what's always
came
hard
down
for me. Got in front of Blaney. When he did, immediately he hung a right to get in front of his buddy off the racetrack. On the racetrack, I don't know that they're buddies, but now he's going to block. He's going to just look in his mirror. Whichever lane has energy, that's where he's going to go. Spotter's going to be talking nonstop. He's going to be in his mirror nonstop. Couldn't get down to the 99 quick enough right there.
Second car back on that low line. The 8 of Kyle Busch. Just give him a chance tonight. Let's talk more about this car. The Cheddar's Chevrolet. Marty, tell us more.
Yeah, riding on board with that Cheddar's on board, and he also leads a little bit of gap, Kyle Busch does, to Daniel Suarez. Right now, he's got the bump draft going on, but Kyle commented on that gap you see right there between the 99 and him just a moment ago.
That's right. I don't know what I'm doing wrong with I'm falling off the guy in front of me, and the cars from the inside are jumping up in front of me. I'm not trying to leave that gap. I don't know why I'm falling off.
So Jeff, translate that for us. Kyle Busch a moment ago was second. Now he's falling outside the top 5.
Well, all these drivers want to be able to get right to the rear bumper of the car in front of them and be able to push that car forward. But all these cars, the closer you get, the harder it becomes to get there and to stay there unless the car behind you is pushing you.
Look at this movement now. Carson Hocevar is tucked in behind Kyle Busch.
Oh man, McDowell is trying to get to that right rear quarter of the 22. He's able to pull it off. Logano gave him a couple almost head fakes trying to squeeze him. Well, now this outside lane is working, coming really fast. The bottom lane is working well. Also, early in the race, the bottom was horrible. We saw Bowman go to the back. But right now, Kyle Busch leading that bottom. He's doing pretty well.
Consumer Cellular on board with Brad Keselowski. One of those hopeful of winning and racing his way in. So too with the guy at the front, Daniel Suarez. We've mentioned plenty about that Daniel won't be with Trackhouse. And it says movement here. Wallace decides to go back up. Blaney sticks to that low line. It was announced today that Connor Zilic will be racing full-time in Cup, and there's a big one here. Around goes Bubba. Bush is in it as well. There's Bowman. Bowman's in the wall. Stenhouse is in there. So too Cindric. And Zane Smith.
Is it going to be this kind of night? I mean, it has gotten wild already.
Good while it lasted.
Good while it lasted, says the Brickyard 400 winner. Oh boy. So, the two drivers that were immediately above the cut line, Tyler Reddick and Alex Bowman, have both had major drama tonight.
So this right here is going to be a huge advantage to Reddick, because remember, it was the 48 of Alex Bowman's job to find 29 points on Reddick to not be the first in. A new winner, it doesn't matter. A new winner, from what I see with damage on this 48, that's going to eliminate the 48, because I just don't see that damaged car making up nearly 30 points on the car that were on board with below. I know Reddick has damage, but this 48's night could be basically over. At least over in a competitive standpoint.
I won't turn now.
That was an interesting wreck, Jeff. It was kind of slow generating. Some wrecks are like one push, bang, they start wrecking. That was a little bit of moving left to right, and then just converging.
Well, let's go back and watch it. Very